Hey Cancer, welcome back. I hope all of you are doing great. This is going to be the communication that is coming towards you from now until 7 days from now. With the holidays approaching for some of us, or currently some of us are already, depending on what your holiday is, you're already celebrating it. But, people are spending more time out and about, shopping, running errands, work parties, parties with friends, get-togethers, with family and friends. So this is a time with the year ending that people are thinking about past holidays with other people, experiences. This could be brand new love coming into your life because of, certain parties or invites that you may receive. So we're going to see what's coming towards you. Is it going to resonate for each and every one of you? No. So do take what resonates and then always head over and watch your rising moon and Venus sign readings. And if this is so on point and resonating with you, it is very possible it could happen in the near future. Okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio in your chart, I did end their reading without picking Scrabble tiles. So the ones I'm about to pick, use that as the Scorpio energy if you're dealing with one. My Etsy shop will be up and running again on the 26th of December. So for those of you interested in readings for the year ahead or just love readings in general, personal readings, head over there. The link is in my description box. And I'm still doing those 4 free readings for 4 random people that I choose at the end of December. You just need to be a subscriber. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. New and returning subscribers, leave a present or a gift emoji in the comment section of every reading. And then I will randomly choose 4 people. Make sure your notifications are on if you're interested in that free reading. And a viewer left, I feel like I'm on TikTok and I'm addressing something. Somebody left a comment saying, well, first of all negative comments will be deleted and you will be blocked. However, one comment was, how can I take you seriously with the what ifs or could be's? Sir, because it was a sir's name, sir, this is not a personal reading. And I can't remember if it was a Cancer, so I'm saying it in each reading. This is not a personal reading. Is this going to resonate? 100% it's going to resonate for people. But is this going to happen in your life personally? Who knows? If you would like a personal reading, find a person that you feel connected to and request and pay money for that personal reading. But these are free readings. I give all of myself and energy into these readings. I go with what messages I receive, and there are many of each zodiac sign. I mean many, like many, all around the world. And if I sound a little frustrated and coggy, I don't appreciate somebody leaving that comment because I do show up. And I have many people that I have connections with since starting this YouTube channel. And I have had multiple experiences, the same as many of you are going through. And I had a light at the end of the tunnel for me that somebody on YouTube provided for me. And I want to be that light for many people. So please take your negativity and go elsewhere. And then another comment, guys, and I'm sorry, it's just, I feel so, like I show up. I guess I'm kind of taking it to heart, like it's hurting my feelings. My puppy is in my room with me every time I do readings so that my older 2 dogs get a break. So when she's whimpering, I promise you it's not because she's in pain or she's starving or she needs to go out, because I am a nurse. I would never, ever do that to my 3 animals who are my children. So please take those comments somewhere else. Because when she is whining, she wants to get to the other 2 dogs. I promise you it's not because she's in pain or hungry, because I wouldn't be able to do that I wouldn't be able to do these readings if I don't take care of them first. Okay. Cancer, I'm sorry. So please timestamp this for those of you that love my readings and want to help out the other people. And I'm sorry that I just had to say that. Getting into who's coming towards you in the next 7 days. Somebody that's going to be all in. That's going to want to come towards you and be all in. All or nothing. It could be somebody that you might have given that ultimatum to. Digging deeper. There's more to learn. And then at the bottom of the deck is happier times. Things are starting to look up. And for those of you that have your own YouTube, I mean, leave me advice, please. Should I not accept comments or I don't know. I just hope everybody knows that I give the best of myself, and I just want to be that light for you guys. All right. Past energy. Somebody that might have been an air sign that could have shown up that emotionally unavailable. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mind over matter kind of person. They could have very been business-like. They could have been through their own heartbreak. And that's why they got to this place where they're very stern. And it's either, some people know what they're looking for and they do not want to compromise, or to them it's like settling for anything less. But sometimes they do themselves an injustice because of that energy. Because not every two people are the same. But I feel like you've dealt with somebody in the past that showed up emotionally unavailable. In the present situation, could be dealing with a Scorpio or water energy. But you're ready for a connection. You're ready for better times, happier times, for someone to be all in. For someone that you can just dig deeper and have conversation and after conversation, getting to know one another. It's like a book with endless pages for each other, but you're ready for this commitment. And in the future, looks like it's this air sign might be returning, but I feel like they're going through some heartbreak, emotional pain. There is, I want to clarify that, guys. Let me see. Why is the Three of Swords here for Cancer's future energy? I feel like someone is slowly making their way towards you. Could be Earth with fire, or Earth with air in their chart. Maybe it was somebody that you had a work-related connection, and that's why this Three of Swords energy is here. It's like a decision might be finally made that you can't have work and personal life, or it's frowned upon, or you might have met at work, flirted with each other, and might have, someone else at home, like already involved in a connection, but then you have this flirting going on, this, I don't know. Let's see, guys. Could be somebody that you met at school or are going to meet at school or work. And I'm like, I'm just, there's pain here. Let's see. All right, they didn't want to come back up. Let's see what came out. Look at this. There was a hard ending with someone. And there are better times ahead. It's like divine feminine energy looking over her shoulder. This could be a Libra that you're dealing with, which goes with this air sign. But look how it's almost like, if you put it this way, it's like one person is checking out the other they're looking over their shoulder. And it's almost like, even though there was this hard ending, you've gone back and forth thinking about one another. Always looking, in the back, behind you, hoping they show up, or not completely removing yourselves from this connection. I'm sorry, I got called out of work, but they do 4-hour increments, and because I do 12 hours, they were calling to tell me I'm off for the next 4 hours, so I still have 4 more hours to go. But as I was pausing this video and listening to them talk, I feel someone that you saw a long term with and has caused you emotional pain has now developed feelings for you. You may have air in your chart, but I feel like you're dealing with an air sign. It could be that they had more to focus on with their career, showing up as the messenger of coins. Like they might have had to work on their stability, their finances, with getting ahead in terms of their career or their education. And they've slowly been making their way to you. And for some of you, like I said, you're going to receive that communication within 7 days. Yeah, it's like now they're going to make a choice. They might have had other offers in the past. They might have had other things on their plate, like their education, or like putting too much, more of themselves into their work. But I feel like now they're making a choice. There's that breakthrough. They want a brand new, passionate start with you. It's been a hard ending. I do feel within this ending, no matter the time that you've spent apart, this person has taken that time to rest, to focus on what needed to be focused on. But they worked on their stability, their soul, their groundedness. I feel like they developed feelings in that time apart from you, in that rest that they've taken from dating from you. And they want to come together. But for some of you, it did stem from work or school. Like you met, you flirted within your place of employment. I have this fire sign here. I have air, Libra specifically, Leo specifically, Scorpio, and Virgo. At the bottom of the deck is that Four of Swords, that break and that rest that you have taken from one another. That time to go within. It could have been, remember, if they were emotionally unavailable, that they did rush in. You had the chemistry, you had the connection. But when it came terms of feelings or long term, it's just, they weren't offering that. All right, let's see. Oh no, I want this deck. And again, Cancer, I'm sorry for the interruptions. I don't know. I just feel some comments are so hurtful that but then for these giveaways, how can I silence the comments because that you guys are leaving like gift emojis or leaves, to let me know you're interested. So how can I continue to do my monthly giveaways if I, because other readers, they don't take their comments. Like it's not an option to leave a comment. All right. This person I feel like is a distance from you. And they've definitely been in their head about you. But that they're leaving that in the past. They're leaving the regret, the what ifs, the turmoil in the past. And they want peace and harmony with you. I do feel they're crazy about you. It's like you gave them emotions, you gave them feelings, you gave them love. You had your heart completely open for them. You could have dreamt about this person, but with the moon, I feel it's something that they've been feeling and keeping it's like they've buried their feelings for you. They feel it. They know they feel it. They know they haven't gotten over you, but they're not letting anybody else know that. And now here's that breakthrough. Yeah, see, they're in their head about you. Definitely could be connecting in your dreams. There's a transformation here. Hard ending, but a transformation. They have been definitely holding back. All right, Spirit. Why the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords? The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So guys, for those of you that you felt like they gave you broken promises, or that they rushed in and then as quickly as it was on, it was off, or that you felt like you had that soulmate connection with, there is the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is saying they're coming back all in. There's better times ahead. It's now they want to dig deeper with you and go long term. Now they want to rebuild those walls. They've definitely thought about their future. This could be someone of leadership. Very confident, very charismatic, takes care of themselves. They've seen their future with you. They looked into their future and they feel that it's with you. A lot of air energy, Cancer. So if you have air in your chart, that's definitely resonating for you. All right, let's see what else, guys. Did I got these the wrong way? Yeah. Sorry. But look, that's not the wrong way. Oh, look. I have these all over the place. So it's separation, the chaser, dragonfly, and hand of cards. Let's see if they come back around as I'm shuffling. For Cancer. Additional clarity, Spirit. For Cancer. Well, that explains it. For those of you going through the twin flame union, that's why things are like emotionally unavailable, then realizes you were the one. May have had a fight, but now wants to come back. That's why it's this on and off again kind of connection. I do feel the communication is coming in within 7 days. For some of you, it's going to be a direct message or an email. But there is going to be conversation that breaks the ice. They're going to want to meet up with you. And for those of you that are completely single, I feel there is someone around you that has feelings for you and is holding them back. It could be somebody that you lean on in times of heartbreak, and they have developed feelings for you. They're going to ask you out on a date. They're going to play their hand. See, I feel you currently, and I do feel you're currently single, you currently could have had other offers. You may be dating other people, but there is somebody in your energy that has feelings for you. For those of you that want the past to return, I do feel that they had other offers. You know, it's just they weren't putting their emotions out there, so they dated, maybe one night stands, as quick as they rushed in, like I said, as quick as they left. No emotions spoke of. But this person has caught feelings for you. And you're going to soon find out about it. All right, let's see. For those of you, it's someone... Well, actually, I've got multiple messages in here. Could be a shoulder that you lent to someone for them to cry on your shoulder. And they developed feelings for you, or, that way. I'm hiding how I really feel about you from myself. See, that's that emotionally unavailable. I feel a connection to you like no other, and I feel it was very overwhelming for them. It scared the shit out of them. It has always been you. At the bottom of the deck, I wish you were next to me. You always go, like even from the bottom of the deck up, I don't know how many of you know this. It's like the actual story taking place. What comes out is what is asked, is, the answers. The stars are aligning for us. All right, and let's get additional clarity for Cancer and the communication harmony within 7 days. For Cancer spirit. All right. But there is that coffin, that hard ending, the Ten of Swords. Capricorn energy within a year during the winter. So like I said, within 7 days. For those of you in the southern hemisphere, this still is going to be happening for some of you within 7 days. The devil. It's like where they may have had broken promises. They told you it was going to go long term. They said things that they knew deep down they weren't going to live up to. It's that energy that they're letting go of. Where they made things complicated and put that separation between the two of you. There goes that aha moment. The light bulb goes off of what you mean to them. And like I said, for those of you that might have cried on someone's shoulder or let that person cry on your shoulder, that friendship. Somebody developed feelings through that. And there's the woman, you or the querent, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest. But this is the complications. The 5 of Swords energy, the 7 of Swords energy being removed. It's like you've reached the peak of the mountain and it's now like you're beyond the complications with this person. And look at that. It's like the 7 of Swords energy. Feeling like you had that connection and then it was gone. And I really truly believe for most of you it's because they were emotionally unavailable. And now it's like they're looking back at their life and they had this happiness in this connection with you. All right, let's do the Scrabble tiles, guys. Let me get a few more. Okay. N as in no. E. There's a few E's here. Few I's. A. T. Another A. L. I see Lita. G. Another I. R. L. V. I see love here. My puppy's digging, I'm sorry. S. F as in Frank. O. Y. Blank. Another S. W. Another S. Another O. Another L. Okay, so we don't have you here as the vowel. Let's see what I can see. But like I said, I see love. I saw Lita. I see Natalia or Natalie. I see Fergie, for those of you that, may like Fergie. I see Wes, Walt, Lila, or Lily, but do go ahead and pause it. For those of you that are single, this could be, like I said, someone that in your place of employment or your school that you tell each other things, you lean on one another. And through that, there's some kind of relationship that has developed. It could be in terms of your employment that you met this person, or business-wise, where you mingled, you flirted. But for others of you, it was a connection you had, and this person went emotionally unavailable for you. But it could be your name, their name, initials, nicknames. I see Liv. Liv. I feel like that's an actress. I think she was on Gossip Girls. Real pretty blonde. Anyway, but here are these initials. And again, I apologize for that rant. I just want to explain things. There are my what ifs, my could be's. It's because I'm dealing with literally the whole world. I have people that message me from Russia. So how could one reading that's not a personal reading be for each and every person? And I'm sorry that, but at some point, this will play out for you. You just got to do the work and believe, manifest, be in your best energy. And this will, whatever reading, will play out for you. All right, guys, but I'm always here. I want nothing but love and harmony and peace for you guys. And I love each and every one of you, even the people that hurt my feelings. But I wish you the best. You are going to be receiving communication within 7 days. And I will be back for many more readings. Stay safe.